Hi, I'm Christy Tennant-Crispin. I'm an executive leadership coach and chaplain, and welcome back to The Accidental Executive. If you're here, chances are you didn't plan on becoming a leader. You just found yourself in the role. Probably you were really good at your job and you've been promoted and promoted and promoted, and now you are leading a team or you're leading a whole company. And like most accidental executives, you're probably used to doing everything yourself. But here's the truth. The higher you go in leadership, the more you realize you cannot do it all. One of the most critical skills you need to master is prioritization, because if everything is important, nothing is. And that's why today I want to introduce you to one of the simplest yet most powerful prioritization tools, the Eisenhower Matrix. And yes, this was created by President Dwight Eisenhower to help leaders separate the urgent from the important. And trust me, understanding this difference is a game changer. So this is a picture of the Eisenhower Matrix that I make available to my clients. It's so simple though. You can just draw a 4-box quadrant on a sheet of paper and you've got your matrix. Quadrant 1 is where you put the urgent and important. And these are the things that you're going to do right now. This is crisis mode. These are the fires that need immediate attention. Deadlines, emergencies, or major problems. If you ignore these, your leadership and your team suffer. In quadrant 2, we're looking at what's important but not urgent. And those are the things you're going to schedule. This is where great leaders thrive. Strategic planning, team development, self-improvement. These are the high-value activities that don't scream for your attention right now, but they shape the future success. Wise leaders spend most of their time here. And for me, this is where I use my Google Calendar a lot, because something that is important but not urgent will actually get time scheduled on my calendar. I'll block out time for that task or that project. Quadrant 3 is for things that are urgent but not important. Those are the things you're going to delegate. This is such a huge skill that we need to have when we are accidental executives, because again, we are used to doing everything. So once we're leading a team, we have to get used to actually delegating tasks. These are distractions that are disguised as priorities. Emails, last-minute requests, meetings you don't really need to be in. If someone else can handle it, by all means, delegate it. And quadrant 4 is for what's neither urgent nor important. And these are the things you're going to eliminate. You're going to delete them from your life. Let's be honest. This is where time vanishes. Mindless scrolling, busy work, things that add no value. If it's not serving your mission, cut it out. I'll give you a perfect example from my own life. One of the projects that I'm involved with offered some additional optional training. Now, I had done all of the required training, and then they said, here is some optional training if you want some more. Well, I felt like I was really well trained for the position, and while I'm always looking to grow, I looked at it and I saw the word optional, and I thought, you know what? With everything I have going on this week, I'm just going to delete this. I don't need to do it. If in the future I decide I want to come back to it, I know where to find it. But I just cut it right out. I didn't try to make space for it in my calendar. I just cut it out, and it felt so good. So how do you apply this? Well, it's simple. You take your to-do list and you drop each task into one of these quadrants. Then you do what's urgent and important. You schedule what's important but not urgent. You delegate what's urgent but not important. And you eliminate, you delete what's neither of those things. This is not just about productivity, it's about leadership, because wise leaders focus on what moves the needle, not just what demands their attention. If this was helpful, I hope you'll hit like and subscribe for more practical leadership tips. And let me know in the comments what's one thing you need to stop doing this week. I'll see you next time on The Accidental Executive.